Hi class, welcome to Module 4. This is Professor Vargas. I just want to go over quickly Module 4 with you and what you will be learning in this module. Um, Again, we'll be going over Chapter 3, Defining the Young Child. So we're really going to learn a lot about we as teachers, how we can have best practices, really working with our youngest learners. And so you'll see the code of ethics in there. So I want you to look at that. I kind of brought that up here. And it's on the NAEYC site. And it's just talking about how we on our profession and education, how to best support children. So please take a look at that. We also are going to look in inclusive early education. You'll hear that word inclusive quite a bit. And what that means is that all of our classes in the state of California have inclusion classes. So this means that everyone, every child with or without disabilities is able to come into a classroom that's less restrictive environment to help them learn. And you'll read about that, look into it. Actually, the chapter also will talk a little bit about the different types of what inclusion really means and why we need to really be strong advocates as teachers in the classroom with all different types of personalities. As you know, if those of you that work with children, no one child is the same. All of them are different. They all have special gifts. Although developmentally, there might be month-to-month development that is across the board, which we do see. But again, everybody is unique. And that brings me to my next little section, behavioral expectations and support for children with special needs. So if you click on that link, you'll be brought to the site where it talks about, what are the supports for children with special needs? What could you do? How could you help? What are some supports? Again, I know that a lot of teachers and aides working with children really do a lot of probably professional development workshops about this. And it's really a great, website to look into, to definitely go to if you have any workshops within your school district. Great. Again, this video, Howard Gardner video, talks about the multiple intelligence that all of us have, our special multiple intelligence. We're all smart in something. So whether it be, I'll just click on that, the 8 different types of smarts. Some people are really smart mathematically. Some are really good verbally, talking. Others have interpersonal. They really could engage with other people. They kind of have insight about how those people are feeling. They can read their faces. Some people are really good in body kinesthetic, which means those are the movers, the ones that maybe are really good in sports. They're just naturally gifted in that. Others have a musical gift, visual spatial. Intrapersonal is more about how you reflect on how you are, how you're feeling, how do you kind of think about how you're doing, which is a smart, which a lot of people don't take the time to do, which is good. And then a naturalistic, meaning you really get a lot from being outdoors. You are interested in all the environment. So again, Howard Gardner's really brought up a really good theory, I believe, that it's not just book smart that kids are or adults, but that we are all smart in different areas and we're all gifted in different areas. So take a few minutes to watch this video. It's great. I know on one of your discussion posts in the weeks ahead, I have like a link where you can take the quiz of your multiple intelligence just to see where you score. So that would be fun. And then there's the Vygotsky video, so please watch that, how children think. There's a section in here talking about the importance of play. Why is play important? That's how children learn, right? So, again, have fun with this week's lecture podcast. Listen to it. It'll actually really help you with your discussions. It'll help you on your exit tickets. So just, take time to really listen to that. Dig deep into Module 4. Your discussions are due, like I said, on Monday. And then, reply to peers by Wednesday. Finish your exit ticket at the end of the week. Then you'll have an exam 1. And last but not least, oh my goodness, make sure to schedule an appointment with Rio Hondo Child Development Center because your observation 1 is due next week. So you want to make sure you turn that in, okay? Because remember, all the things in this module will need to be completed in order to move to the next module. Have a wonderful week and take care. Bye.